Okay, so welcome to MBD Party Dances, the time that we actually get up and do something active and teach you the party dances. You're gonna love this one. Okay, so welcome to another MBD party dance. This one is a really fun party dance and I absolutely love doing it because it just takes me back to being in the 90s, going off to all the holiday camps where they were doing this party dance at the time, and even though it's been around for years, it's still one of my absolute favourites to do at parties.
'Cause they are holiday rockin', holiday rockin', holiday dreaming all night, holiday rockin', holiday rollin', holiday feeling so right, singing and dancing, time for romancing, everybody's having a ball, 'cause they're holiday rockin' and holiday rollin', it's holiday time for us all. Let's rock! Let's rock!
The party dance is Holiday Rockin'. This really is one that if you've got a crowd in front of you, if you've got the dance floor full while you are doing this, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, everyone's going to be having a really good time to it. It's done to an old song by MacLeod, which the song is called Holiday Rockin', which kind of explains why the party dance is as well. But it is quite a hard dance to actually pick up in the first place. The main key with this party dance is to listen to the music, because there are different versions of this song that are out there, and each kind of different version has got different lineups as to what you do and when. But there are the basics that I'm going to teach you now. The start of the party dance is with a drum roll and then 2 beats afterwards. So what you do with your hands is you're going to just pretend as if you've actually got drumsticks with you and there's a drum in front of you, and you're going to do a little drum roll and then you're going to do 2 fist pumps up. So it's literally making a fist and just pumping up, and you're going to do that twice. So it's drum roll, pump up, drum roll, pump up. The main chorus, which is when you start singing Holiday Rockin', Holiday Rollin', that is so easy. So you start off with your right fist and you're going to punch up to the left. So it's punch, punch. And then you're going to do it with your left arm going up to your right. So it's punch, punch. And you do exactly the same thing but going down. So you punch down twice, punch down twice. And that's really easy, isn't it? Only you then go on to the feet bit. Now the feet bit is quite easy to do, because what you do is when you've done your fist pumps is you'd normally be stood like this. And once you've done the dance a couple of times, you probably find that it is easy to start doing it like this. But what you do is you do your right foot over your left and you touch there. Then you go back on your left, a little bit further back on your right, and left forward. And you repeat that again. So it's right over, left back, right back a little bit more, left a little bit forward, and you're ready to go on with the next part of the party dance. Which is quite an unusual one. I've never known a party dance to do this. But you sort of start with your arms like that, and make sure that you've got your jazz hands ready for this one, because you're going to go down with your left arm and up with your right arm as you walk off to the left. Are you ready? So it's down with the left, up with the right, and you walk over to the right, to your left. Now, I'll just move back so you can actually see me on this. What you do is when you're in this position, you are then going to start going off to your right, and you're going to reverse your arms. So as you go off, you're literally spinning your arms around. How easy is that, right? After you've done that and you've returned back to your main position, you're going to do however many spins that you want to. Just make sure that you've got your right arm up in the air. And as you spin around, normally the spacing of the song is kind of different at this part depending on what version you've got, but you can normally fit in about 2 or 3 spins. I normally tend to stick with 2 because if I try for 3 I will end up lying down on the people on the front row of the dance floor. And that's basically it for the main part of the chorus. So should we have a little recap of that? So you start off, you're doing your 2 fist pumps up and then your 2 fist pumps down. You then go on to your leg movements, which is right over your left and all of that sort of stuff. And then you're going to go off to your left, so your arms are going like that, and then back off to your right and your arms go in the opposite direction, followed by your spins. Easy. The rest of the dance is kind of how you want to play it, but make sure that your timing is kind of rehearsed for this, because like I said, the different versions have different timings and all that sort of stuff. The rest of the dance is just basically made up of you going off to your left and off to your right. Usually about 3 steps in each, and you can clap at the end of each line, but that's basically it. Okay, so now you've learned the basic moves, you're probably going to want to try this a couple of times, so don't forget you can always flip back on these videos and try again. Just make sure that it is kind of well rehearsed, because when this party dance is done right, it looks really good. Okay, so now you've practiced the moves, it's time for you guys to see what it's like in full. This is Holiday Rockin.
Let's rock! Let's rock! Holiday! Holiday! Whoa! It's a holiday rock! Holiday rockin', holiday rockin', holiday dreaming all night. Holiday rockin', holiday rollin', holiday feeling so right. Singing and dancing, time for romancing, everybody's having a ball. 'Cause they're holiday rockin' and holiday rollin', it's holiday time for us all. Caribbean to Mallorca, or in Menorca, Puerto Rico, Venice or Rome, Costa Brava, Costa Blanca, it costs a fortune, but you gotta get away from home. Riviera to Australia will never fail ya, long as you find the sun. In the discos, on the beach, on the rooftops, on the streets, everybody's dancing, having fun. 'Cause they are holiday rockin', holiday rockin', holiday dreaming all night. Holiday rockin', holiday rollin', holiday feeling so right. Singing and dancing, time for romancing, everybody's having a ball. 'Cause they're holiday rockin' and holiday rollin', it's holiday time for us all. Let's rock! Let's rock! Let's rock! Are you ready? Yeah! Oh, holiday rockin', holiday rockin', holiday dreaming all night. Holiday rockin', holiday rollin', holiday feeling so right. Singing and dancing, time for romancing, everybody's having a ball. 'Cause they're holiday rockin' and holiday rollin', it's holiday time for us all. Yeah! All the swimming in the ocean, the suntan lotion, beautiful sights to be found. On the beach there's lots of kissing, bikini's missing, bodies bouncing round and around. Everybody is delighted, they're so excited, it's holiday time again. In the daytime you relax, on the beach right on your back, then the evening comes around again. Whoa! Holiday rockin', holiday rockin', holiday dreaming all night. Holiday rockin', holiday rollin', holiday feeling so right. Singing and dancing.
you go. Well done. You've just done Holiday Rockin. Like I said, this is one of my favourites from absolutely years ago. Not loads of people use it these days, but I still do, because I still absolutely love it. And I hope this becomes one of your favourites as well. Thank you for watching, and see you all soon.